Erase my social. Screenshot got a thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot got a thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Shake sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so you feel fun. Oh. Erase my social. Screenshot got a thing. Okay with the settling. FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Yeah.
usar una palabra.
Una palabra escrita y una palabra no chita y una palabra no chita y una palabra cagada como un cravata y es una palabra cagada como un goiaba y es una palabra gostosa.
This is the Estadio Mestalla, still the home of Valencia. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. The action comes from the FUT Rivals competition. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
It's Kimmich. Could get the ball into the box now. Fritzl. A great chance to go in front. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Oh, his teammates are all over him because to score on your debut is great news for any player.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Verstraete. Carvajal. Over to Koeman. Now Puyol. Carlos Puyol. And now it's Koeman. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Puyol on the ball. Koeman. Puyol. Bigger Verstraete. Read the play well. Very good challenge. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. This could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
Now Pep Guardiola. Bigger Verstraete. Here's player. Can he shoot? It must be. Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
So away we go at 1-1. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Chance from the pass. And he scores spectacularly. It's a great debut, isn't it? A double on his debut.
Well, what price a hat-trick for this boy now?
Well, this is the way to bounce back when you've just had a bit of a mess-up at your own end. Come and cause havoc at the other.
Well, that lends a different complexion to this match, doesn't it? I thought the other team was going to run away with it.
Off we go again, 2-1. Chance to get forward from the wing. One or two players arriving in the middle. And that will be a goal kick. Goretzka. Here's player. This is how they love to play on the break. Always been called offside here. Thomas Müller. Müller. Promising forward play from them again. Perisic. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Bellarabi looking for a through ball. Perisic out in front of goal. Joshua Kimmich. Intercepted well. Looking for a teammate arriving late. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Well, the hosts with less possession, that's interesting, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Diego Verstrate, patiently building up. Taking on a couple of opponents now. This could bring them level. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Players up in support if he needs them. The equaliser here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Kai Havertz. Axel Witsel. Havertz. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Goretzka. He's got possession back for his team. Now Alassane Player. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Good strong tackle. They could be in, behind the back line. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Diego Verstrate. Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Kai Havertz. Maybe took his eye off the ball. That'll be 2 added minutes. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. And now the shot! What a goal! What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead. Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. That's half-time now, and the... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Davis, it's Kimmich. Boateng. Ashraf Hakimi. Havertz. Hakimi. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Read the play well to intercept. Goretzka. And a goal! He's got another goal. 2 on his debut, Alan Smith.
Well, if he carries on like this, Martin, he's going to be the absolute hero at his new football club.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them, but I think tactically, the team lead in here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
No offside, the ball was played over the top, put into the middle. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Here's Puyol. Perisic. Now Alassane Player. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Shot on! They blocked it then. Now he wants to take them on. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Now it's Arit. Now Pep Guardiola. Bellarabi. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Axel Witsel. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. It's Kimmich. Is this the moment? Goal!
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it? Between the sticks, if you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Can find some space here on the flanks. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Bellarabi. Now it's Arit. Guardiola. Excellent interception. Good support running on either side. Perisic. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Tried his luck. That's a good strike in the end, and just wide.
Yeah, he did hit it well. Not sure the keeper was getting there, you know.
Perisic. Here's Player. Bellarabi. Read the intentions. Oh, that's what his manager wants to see. Great determination. Has a go here. Tremendous working goal by Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Oh, we all thought that was a goal, didn't we?
Now it's a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. And in goes Pep Guardiola to get the ball back. They're looking good when they attack. That could open them up. Goretzka. It's Kimmich. Hakimi. Guiding it through. He's got some room out there. Goretzka. It's Muller. It's a strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Bigger Verstrate. Guardiola. Carvajal. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Thomas Müller. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Müller. Coming in from the flank, dangerously. There's a cut back on. Bigger Verstrate. Wants to have a go. That's the right cut. Kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Corner from Kimmich. Davis. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. He's taking a risk there. So close to his goal. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Bigger Verstraete. Now it's Arid. Now, can he take them on? Splendid goal here. Well, they have scored in this final, but it's come very late. Well, lots of goals for you to digest here. 5. This could be a chance. Wonderful finish. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. It's an empty net. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. The goal scorer will be happy, more perhaps than his teammates. It's just consolation, but it's one for him on his tally for the season. Well, the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much. The shot's on! It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defended.
Well, the players can only be heartened by the kind of support that they're getting today.
Yeah, without question. And it does have an effect on the form and confidence of players. They play a big part, those fans.
Excellent work with the tackle. There it is, the final whistle. Fritzl. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me, and we're about to witness the beginning of the weekend league. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, all these players will know if they perform well, the teams will have the ability to attract even more talent, perhaps some world-class players to the club. Should be a great weekend of football.
Proper defending there. And there's the interception. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Now we can check. Vessel! Lisandro Lopez. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's a couple of players who he might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, we've earmarked the
Pass threaded through. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. Very neatly taken. The first time response to the ball coming his way.
Well, if you don't have to take more than one touch, don't. And this striker is known for that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tackle is strong. Goretzka. They can spread the play now. Here's Hakimi, looking to find Muller in the middle. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Can finish it off. Good work from the keeper. In from Kimmich. Good distance to the clearance then. Marcos Alonso. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Goretzka. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Here's Jari Littmanen. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. It's Kimmich. Patient play from them. Gonna try one now. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Well, they've got him behind here. Goretzka. Havertz! They've opened them up here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It's the kind of goal.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the weekend league coming up for you. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players normally means moving up the world rankings. Good football all round. More to come today, I reckon.
A look then at the starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1. in the offensive mode, but he can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
The opposition starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Messi. Griezmann. Frankie de Jong. Here's Mbappe. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Goretzka. They've won back possession. Now Griezmann. An incisive pass. Getting forward. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Kai Havertz. Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. De Jong. Lemar. Toni Kroos. And here's Lemar. And that's an important intervention. Havertz. Spot on with that tackle. And here's Lemar. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now Griezmann. Messi. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Leon Goretzka. Witsel. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. And he's made headway. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Frankie de Jong. Griezmann. A sloppy pass. Toni Kroos. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kroos. Yuri Bertice. Frankie de Jong. They couldn't maintain possession. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. De Jong. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Now with Hakimi. Kimmich. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Goretzka. And here's Lemar. Griezmann. Lemar. Messi. Messi. Kroos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kroos. Griezmann. De Jong. Lionel Messi. Frankie de Jong. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And now this is Longley. Toni Kroos. De Jong. Thomas Lemar. That's how to rob them of possession. Thomas Müller. What's he going to do here? Müller. And he takes it on. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Frankie de Jong. And here's Lemar. He's going forward well here.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of time.
And a fine stop. Leon Goretzka. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
Danger averted. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Given away. Messi. Failed to keep hold of it. Kai Havertz. And fed forwards. Goretzka! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. It's going their way, 2-0.
Number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Thomas Müller. Here is Joshua Kimmich, giving them the gift of possession. It's all about translating threats into goals. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And now this is Longley. Kroos. Here's Mbappe. Wonderful tackle. Leon Goretzka. Müller. Will he finish? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal!
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Might it be Mbappe? Boateng's block. And offside it is. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. Kai Havertz. And Kai Havertz. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Firing it in. Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well, they practice agility in training. There's no one more...
Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Witsel. Goretzka. Excellent vision. And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
That's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And he's fired up into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
You know, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
So 20 minutes to go. Kimmich with it. Axel Witsel. Havertz. Real danger. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Read it superbly to take back possession. It's a weighted pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Davis. Leon Goretzka. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And perhaps Griezmann to sting him with a great save. Well, it has come to nothing. A really sumptuous ball. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. In full, Kimmich. And a very good challenge. They're trying to get right into his face.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. De Jong. Ozil. Frankie de Jong. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Ozil very much in control as he moves forward. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Delivered into the box. Well cleared away. Havertz. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Goretzka. They've given it away. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Goretzka. Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, now it is final, and a real sense of feel-good. Goretzka.
I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash for bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to dip. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. I see strangers walk past me. Look around, see friends that are family. What do you fancy? End of the night all off beat. Never lived a life on no lemonade money. Can't lie, I think the tastes dirty. On top of that, make sure I'm paid fully. Leave the club and see sunrise. Right then, man, I know where my...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, we know one thing about the FUT Champions Weekend League. It'll be competitive. There will be pressure, a lot at stake. Who's going to come out on top? I'm really looking forward to the game today, Derek.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. So we can check on the starting lineup. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
The opposition starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting...
They could nudge in front. Wonderful block. And the decision is one of offside here. Gomez. Strong position taken up by Luis Figo on the flank. Leon Goretzka. This might be ideal for the counter. Goretzka. What can he do from here? Müller! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Alexander-Arnold has it. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And Witsel with it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Goretzka. Luis Figo. And a throw-in forthcoming. So a throw-in here. Figo. Here's Mahrez. Alexander-Arnold has it. Cyprian. It's with Del Piero. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Goretzka, intelligent threaded pass here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Gomez now. Alexander-Arnold has it. Now Cyprien. Alessandro Del Piero. A bit sloppy in possession. Leon Goretzka. And in with a real chance. Big chance it is. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
It's going their way. 2-0. An incisive pass. And it all counts for naught. Mahrez. Alexander-Arnold has it. Hector Bellerin. Couldn't keep it. Alexander-Arnold. This could be an interesting avenue. Wonderful chance. And a goal! Well, 2-1 it is here. Goretzka. This looks promising. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Giving the ball away. And the ball with Figo. Alexander-Arnold. They've regained possession. A foul, but advantage played. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Goretzka. And that was a very fine read. Hector Bellerin. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. Promising looking ball. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Hector Bellerin. Del Piero.
The referee
has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Added time.
Havertz. This might have potential. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Now Cyprien. And the ball with Figo. Goretzka. Tremendous block. And a very good challenge. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Figo. Mahrez. Now Cyprien. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now, let's see what they can do here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Mendy. Mahrez. Now Cyprien. Trossard. Mendy has it. He's got space. They do pass the ball with authority. And he was in the right place to intercept. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moving forward effectively. Can he make it count? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, the pass not finding its target. It is a decent... And he's made headway! And it's come off the keeper!
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Mendy. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And a throw-in it's going to be. Müller. Goretzka. Müller. Looks promising, this. Witzel. Now Müller. Goretzka. Laporte. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Del Piero. Mendy. Now Cyprien. Trossard. Tremendous ball played through. And they could do damage. He's trying to create something. That is a tackle and a half. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. It's with Del Piero. Del Piero! Ter Stegen with a great save. Going short. Alexander-Arnold. Magnificent from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. And the referee says corner kick. And firing it into the area. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Can they get in behind them? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Leon Goretzka. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. A chance maybe from the wide position. Del Piero. Goretzka. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Goretzka couldn't keep it. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Del Piero. A foul, but advantage played. Can they slot it home? It looks promising. Müller. It opens up for Havertz. Off the post and back in play. And over comes the corner. Punched away. And teammates to play it to. And that was a very fine read. Alexander-Arnold has it. Del Piero. Now in possession, Trossard. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Now they've lost it. Leon Goretzka. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, they have it again. And there goes the final whistle. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Sit around and eat your first Chinese. This is the right place at the wrong time. The fire's burning underneath. I feel warm. I was born into a factory. Everyone I saw is more like me. Now I stand alone in this old house. Everyone is getting up to go. I feel lonely. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League today. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, thank you very much, Derek. The visitors are playing with some style. They're getting results, and that's because of the consistency. The coach is doing his job, the players are, and the supporters are loving it. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Firing it towards goal. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
1-0 then. Kimmich. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Son. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Goretzka. This is Müller. Teamwork might be the key. And that's an important intervention. Lampard. Laporte. In possession, Adama. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Lampard. Well, great read there to intercept. Son moving into the advanced position. In possession, Adama. Failed to keep hold of it. And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. And very deftly cut out. Goretzka. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Kimmich. Havertz. Hakimi. Witsel. Kimmich. And Witsel with it. Witsel. Kimmich with it. And here is Thomas Müller. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Mateo Kovacic. Lampard. Hector Bellerin. Individual quality coming to the fore. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. In possession, Adama. Crossing possibilities. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Leon Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Given away. Lampard. Here's Kovacic. Van Nistelrooy. Delightful pass. The delivery towards the back post. Well, he took care of it defensively. Leon Goretzka. Lost possession. Giving the ball away. They've regained possession. Inestrosa. Now Son. Lampard. Hector Bellerin. Here's Ramos. Lampard. Mateo Kovacic. Van Nistelrooy. Superbly read and executed. Leon Goretzka. And Witsel with it. Goretzka. Goretzka. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, you can sense the frustration growing on the touchline, Derek. He knows that was an opportunity to get back into this.
Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
And now the delivery. What a vital intervention. Couldn't keep the ball. Goretzka. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He continues to make hay. Will he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
So 2-0 now. Leon Goretzka moving into the advanced position. Oh, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Son. Freddy Inestrosa.
Has indicated there will be a
They did have the ball, but not anymore. Kai Havertz. Now with Hakimi. Havertz. Goretzka. Far from a good pass. The first half here comes to an end. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Son. Mateo Kovacic. Freddy Inestrosa. And he stopped them in their tracks. Goretzka. Havertz. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Inestrosa. Mendy. Well, visionary passing. Useful ball to the near post. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now they've lost it. Goretzka. Now this could really lift spirits. And it's gone in.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Here's Kovacic. Lampard with it. On the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Back from the byline. Witsel. Müller. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Taken away from Son. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And Laporte in the way. High pressing at its best. What's he going to do? Big chance to get them on terms. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Goals are plenty. 2-2. Nice switch of play. Leon Goretzka giving the ball to the opposition that time. Throw-ins given. Havertz. Witzel. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Well, great read there to intercept. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Lampard. Jimenez. He has time to play it over. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Kimmich with it. This is Müller. And Witzel with it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. A move of promise on the flank. He has teammates to play it to. This is Sergio Ramos. Mateo Kovacic. Raúl Jimenez. It's with Edin Visca. Here's Kovacic. Lampard. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Leon Goretzka. And it's a quality pass. He might profit from here, you know. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Jimenez. Visca. Moving into the advanced position. And dribbling with it, but out of play. He's given us away. Raúl Jimenez. And a very good challenge. Kai Havertz. Müller. Leon Goretzka. Dangerous looking attack. Lampard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They might be able to get in now. This attack looks highly promising. And they deal with the threat this time. Son. Losing possession a bit easily. Havertz. Hakimi. Havertz! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
What's he going to do here? Müller. Staunch. This could be the moment. And that is offside. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Lampard. Now Bellerin. Visca. Not messing around with that clearance. Kai Havertz. Leon Goretzka. Havertz. Goretzka. Well, he's lost the ball. Lampard. Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? Here's Kovacic. Son. And here's Visca. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Witzel. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Easy meet. Well, visionary passing. And there's the feed into the box. Mendy has it. And in the end, he's run out of space. Goretzka. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Leon Goretzka. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And very deftly cut out. Couldn't hang on to it. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Leon Goretzka. And Kai Havertz. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Danger. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Son. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Hakimi. Witzel. Goretzka. Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Given away. And with Raúl Jimenez. Mendy. This looks promising. Raúl Jimenez must score. Staunch rearguard action. Goretzka. This is Müller. They've regained possession. Kimmich. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Top-notch tackle. They did have the ball, but not anymore. He's given it straight to the opposition. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Still pushing for what could be a winner. So, after 120 minutes of it, and this will test the mentality of any footballer. And you've got to sympathise with the goalkeeper, Lee. Nearly made the save.
Yeah, it's so difficult for keepers. He gets the right way and he's just inches away.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he gets the right way. Good save.
Can he get... And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
A goal now, and his team will prevail. And the penalty to win it.
Well, he looked cool.
Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
He continues to make hay. Will he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Goretzka. Now this could really lift spirits. And it's gone in!
Well, you could be critical.
High pressing at its best. What's he going to... Big chance to get them on terms. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Jimenez. He has time to play it over. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed. Havertz. Hakimi. Havertz! Late drama here, level once more. Incredible scenes. A goal now, and his team will prevail. And the penalty to win it.
Well, he looked cool, he looked calm, he was in the zone, superb composure. Well.